Hey guys, I'm the LockPicking Patrolman, and the lock that I've got today is a challenge lock that was sent to me by Mr. Steel Pinnings and pinned up by Trekmaster30. Trekmaster30's entitled this lock as Thorn. It feels like a thorn inside there. Let me tell you guys, all kinds of crunchiness and prickliness, and just look at the key right there. You can tell that's going to be a thorn if you sit on it. Anyway, guys, key goes in, works beautifully. Very nice Sargent mortise cylinder. So let me get them clamped up in the vise and we'll take a stab at it. Alright guys, we've got Thorn here clamped up in the vise, and you can see he's all locked up. Insert the key, still works great. Pull him out and he's locked up. Alright, let's go top of the keyway, tension on this guy. And I'll use my regular medium hook, and I'm going to tension it kind of medium tension, counter or anti-clockwise, and start with one who's binding. I have picked this guy a couple times off camera just to kind of get a feel for it. Let's see here. Okay, there's a click out of 1, 2's loose, 3's loose, 4's binding. Couple scrapes out of 4. Go back and check the first ones, they're still fine. Okay, 5 is tightly bound. Got a couple clicks out of him. A little bit of rotation on the core. What I kind of did there was just ease up on my tension, but I kept the tip of my pick right under that pin and just kind of eased it back down to, I guess, about where it felt right. I don't know any other way to describe that. I've gotten some clicks off of 2 now, also 3, let's see, 4, feels like it's dropped back down. I think I got him set back now. Okay, let me get on back there towards the back. Not feeling anything in the back of the lock there. Okay. Alright, some more crunchiness. Almost overset him again. Get back up here to the front. Check everybody. Nope, still good. Let's see, I think I'm back on either 3 or 4 right there. Got some crunchies. It almost sounds like you're walking on broken glass, as many serrations are in there. And I know Trekmaster does a great job on his locks. Picked another one of his locks in a previous video. Let's see, just working to get my false set back again. I think I keep oversetting 3. Okay, there's 4. There's our deeper false set. Okay, some counter rotation off of 5. Okay, I think I got him set. Finally, let's go back up here to the front. Check 1. Get 2's bound up a little bit. Every time that I've gotten this guy open, it's just been with a tiny little nudge on one of the pins. Just like one little click. It's really easy to overset these pins, which is why I'm being really careful after getting that deeper false set again. Let's see, 1. Can I get one more click out of 1? Maybe. Okay, maybe it's 2 I need to get. No, 3. We're almost there, folks. I can tell it. Okay, 1 little click out of 3. Go back here to 4. 1 little click out of 4. Some more counter rotation on 5. Okay. Don't want to overset 5. Crank down on the tension a little bit. And lift up on these pins. Okay, that was 2 I got a bunch of clicks off of. 1, I just got another good click off of it. Pretty sure we're in the home stretch now. And I know you guys are sitting there thinking, yeah, there we go. All right, sweet, got it. Alrighty, let's go here, get this guy open. Before my video runs to be like a marathon. Even though I've got a key, I'm going to try not to lock them back up as always. Let's see, get these screws out. They're in here pretty tight. If you've not checked out Steel Pinnings or Trekmaster30's channels, I recommend you do it. They're both really great guys. Do a lot of really cool stuff, and they're really great in the whole lockpicking community. Let's see here. I don't want to churn that plug the entire way, just in case if there's anything really funky with the core in there. But I also really want to get a shim in here. This one's going in pretty well. So these sergeants have really tight tolerances, but if you use a thin enough shim, you can get in there. Alrighty, cool. Almost had a incident there. Let me get these key pins out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I guess I can't count. Let's see here. 1 has some serrations on the top. 2, 3 are both standard. 4 also has some serrations on the top. So does 5. And 6 is standard. There's some very nice serrations done on 1, 4, and 5 on the plug. Let's get these driver pins out of here. Very nice, very nice. Serrated, homemade, very serrated pin in 1, standard in 2. I believe it's standard in 2. No, these aren't standards. Those are made out of something different. Feels kind of rough, almost like a grinding burr, maybe. Let's see, that's in 2 and 3, 4 and 5 are also homemade serrateds that are very awesome. 6 is another one of these that is, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It felt, when I touched it with my fingers, felt kind of like a grinding burr. And you know, guys, there's a spring. It's way down in there. So you're gonna have to knock these guys out. All right. One is a little steel spring. All right. Two, another tiny steel spring. Three, reach in there and grab them. Or just dump them out, either way. Kind of like a little bronzy, brassy type spring. And guys, I don't know if you can see this, but there's all the magic picking dust falling out of this. I guess Steel Pinnings used his picking dust on this lock when he picked it. I'm gonna have to go back now and watch that video. Two very nice copper springs, and a third very light copper spring. And we've got threading in, let's see, that's 6, 5, 4, see, 3 and 2 are smooth, and 1 is also threaded. So, Mr. Steel Pinnings, great job, or thank you for sending this to me, Trekmaster30. Great job as always. I really do want to go back and see what these pins are made of. I don't know if you can see the texture on it, but it really does feel like a grinding burr of some kind. So, guys, thanks for watching. Final words of wisdom from Confused. Don't stick your... or man who stick pick where it doesn't belong, wake up with rash. All right, guys, have a great day.